What on earth?
Welcome to Officially Gassed. Let's get it. But before we get into today's video, I just want to give a massive shout out to Sugarcoat. Guys, this stuff is absolutely sick, and let me tell you why. Not only does Sugarcoat smell so good, you will literally have to stop yourself from drinking it. It also applies a hydrophobic ceramic coating to your paint, which causes standing water to bead and run off and make your paint impenetrable to impurities and contaminants. And yeah, guys, we know there's stigmas surrounding waterless washes and quick detailers, but Sugarcoat is no normal waterless wash or quick detailer. This ceramic waterless wash is actually formulated to lift dirt away from the paint onto the microfiber, absolutely reducing the chance of micro scratches. And guys, Sugarcoat comes in 4 amazing flavors. We've got bubblegum, rhubarb and custard, Parma Violet and Mango. They've all been designed in such a way that with correct use will leave a hydrophobic ceramic coating protecting your paint for up to 3 months. And on top of that, Sugarcoat is actually pH neutral, meaning it can be used safely on your seats and all interior surfaces, which will also leave a hydrophobic protection layer on all surfaces. And guys, this stuff smells so good, you'll probably be tempted to use it on yourself. Sugarcoat is also very effective when it comes to cleaning glass and can also safely and effectively be used on vehicles that have been wrapped. Remember, Sugarcoat is designed to be used in between washes and on light dirt only, so be sensible. And obviously, I've got to plug you, and Sugarcoat have gave me a crazy discount code that will save you guys 20% on all orders for 1 week only. OG20. Check the links in the description and let's get back to the video. So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today, we are back with an absolutely crazy build. Just look behind me. We have got possibly the world's first single turbo converted Audi S8. Guys, this bad boy is running 1,000 brake horsepower. It's gonna be nuts, so stay tuned and let's get it. Mo from Haas Performance, welcome to the channel, brother.
Thank you very much. How are you doing?
I am good. Now, you've brought something very unique down today. There's not a lot of them about, right?
There isn't. Well, it's an Audi S8. First of all, the S8 themselves are quite rare. A lot of people would just tend to go for the RS6 or the RS7. People don't even know what an S8 is.
Yeah.
It's essentially an RS6, but in a saloon version.
It's crazy,
Same
right?
engine, same gearbox. Pretty much all mechanical parts are identical to an RS6 and an RS7. So that's why I wanted that sleeper look.
Yes.
People don't know what it is. They just think, oh, another Audi, big Audi, you
Yeah.
know. But then you see the Audi S8 fly past them, and
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like, what was that?
I know. Do you want to talk us through the uniqueness of this build?
Well, as far as we believe in the UK anyway, this is the first single turbocharged 4-litre turbo Audi engine of its kind.
Wow.
Nobody, as far as we're aware, has done a single turbo conversion on these. And as far as we're aware, is one of the first ones in the world to be done, Audi S8s to be done single turbocharged. There are a few sort of builds going on, but I don't think they've been sort of complete to this level yet. We've done about 6,000-7,000 miles in this car so far.
Wow.
No issues. Yeah, we niggly problems
Yeah,
here and
of
there,
course.
but it's just that's expected with a build like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is going great. So what we've done is we've took the twin turbo setup out. We have gone with a Garrett G42 1200.
Mate, I'm sorry. I've got to say, I love how that is just shoehorned in the middle.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
usually a hot V setup with the
It's
twins,
a hot
right?
V with
You've
with
done
the
the same
twins,
with the
yeah.
single.
So we've done the exact same. That was kind of the only place where you can fit the single turbo. As you can see, there's hardly any space in there whatsoever. So this is kind of one of the bigger sort of turbos that'll fit in there
Got ya.
physically. After that, we have obviously done some modified pipe work in there to feed the turbo. There's a bigger wastegate in there. Also, we've got fueling upgrades, high pressure fuel pumps, low pressure fuel pumps, map sensors, charge cooling systems been upgraded. We're also running 4 injectors for meth. 3,000 cc of meth pumping into this, just to sort of keep this thing cool.
Wow.
Yeah, so we are still using the stock charge cooling system. We wanted to keep it stock for time being to sort of just prove how far this platform's capable of going on a sort of stock setup. But at a later stage, we are thinking about changing it for a front mount intercooler for the air-to-air setup, and then push the car even further. But yeah, so currently it's running a healthy 1,000 horsepower setup. We've actually had to calm the boost a little bit because it was too insane. It was blowing up diffs for fun, smashing drive shafts and stuff, so we had to calm it down a little bit. So on the last dyno session, we made 950 horsepower with just under 1,100 Newton meters of torque, but that was with the current, well, the old meth setup at its limitation. So now we've added a bigger pump, which is capable of almost 3,000 horsepower. We've also added further injectors for meth as well. So hopefully set up to run a nice healthy 1,000 setup.
1,000.
Yep.
Wow. And tell me this, I'm assuming it's still on a stock engine then?
Yes, stock engine's not been opened up, stock internals. The gearbox also is stock, not been touched. The diff as well, stock. So as far as the drivetrain goes, it's all stock. So yeah, it is quite impressive.
Mate, very, very impressive. And I love the fact that you have been, you've kind of thought outside the box. You know, you could have done this with an RS6, but look at this car, man. It's just the ultimate sleeper, man.
Yes,
it's just...
so that's the reason why we wanted to do it with the S8, whereas people expect an RS6 and RS7 to be fast. You see an RS6 and RS7, you know it's going to be fast. But people see this and they think, oh, is it a diesel? What is it? Is it a 3 litre? They don't know. And then when you put the foot down, they're like, oof, there it goes.
Where did that go? Oh, man. No, I love it. I love it. And then talking about some of the styling, I mean, very subtle. You've got a kind of a splitter kit on it. Some wheels, I'd assume? Yeah,
wheels. So we've gone for some sort of lightweight racing wheels. We have Maxton kit all around it. The tyre size is slightly larger, well, wider.
Like Mickey Thompson's, we were saying, like,
but they're actually the same profile. But just slightly wider. People look at them and think, oh, you got drag tyres, but no, they actually come with a 40 profile tyres from factory. So they come with quite big tyres.
What about the brake setup? Like...
Brakes totally standard as well. They come with 400mm standard discs. Only thing that's changed on the brakes is they're running a sort of a carbon setup brake pad in the front. But that's about it, to be honest. And the brakes are pretty good. You'll see soon. They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Oh man.
Exhaust wise, we are running standard exhaust as well, but we've just basically a twin 3-inch setup. Back box is kind of standard, so most of the stuff is kind of stock on the car. It's amazing what you can do with a stock platform. Oh yeah, it is running a Dyno Spectrum DS1 for the ECU side of things. Good thing with that is obviously we can control the ECU a lot better than obviously the stock ECU, and it's got multiple maps on it and so on and so on. You can do all the anti-lag rolling launch and stuff if you want, but I won't recommend it. It does blow up stuff very easily. Till we can find an upgrade for the gearbox and the diff and so on and so on. But bar that, I think we have pretty much covered everything.
Cool. Well, bro, nothing left to do but hit the road and go for a little rip.
Let's have some fun.
Let's go. Alright guys, so we're out in this crazy single turbo S8, perhaps, maybe, the only one in the world. And it's literally like being in a living room, isn't it? It's just chill, man. It is just chill, but it's a nice place to be. So basically, it's got switchable maps, but we're in the Hayabusa crazy map right now, Oh my god, it don't even make sense. Bro, I was like, we're flying, but bro, it's quite quiet when it's flying, isn't it? You can just about hear the turbo spool, and then I caught the speedo, and I was like, no. Mate, this is crazy.
It's insane, but it's so smooth.
Yes, it's so smooth.
You know, without looking at the speedo,
you don't know.
You just won't know.
Bro, that's almost like, I mean, I think it took a second for the boost to come in, but apart from that, it felt very OEM in its delivery. My phone's gone out of the pocket and everything. Bro, this is insane. Oh my God. Mate, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Guys, I love it. I don't know what they're hearing, but it's like when you put your foot down, all I can really hear is like a faint whistle of the turbo.
Yes, yes.
No, you know what I mean? And it just, oh mate. Oh my gosh, bro. Mate, the way this gets down. When the boost come on there, bro, I felt it like wiggle around.
Yeah. So right now we've turned the actual boost down a little bit. It's roughly about 32 psi. Before it was running about 37.
Wow.
At that boost levels, it was just lighting up all four wheels.
Mate.
It was just too much.
And what does this weigh too? Because the weight we're moving, bro, is like...
Yeah, we're at roughly about 2.1, 2.2 ton. Well,
wow.
with the full audio system and probably a bit more.
Oh, yeah,
we're probably about 2.2, 2.3.
So it's a proper heavy car, but guys, the way this moves, and I don't know what they're hearing, but it's like when you put your foot down, all I can really hear is like a faint whistle of the turbo.
Yes.
No, you know what I mean? And it just, oh mate, this is crazy. Audi S8 single turbo, perhaps the only single turbo one in the world. I'm going to keep saying it because I like the uniqueness. But it's definitely the only one in the UK.
100%. That much I know.
That much we know.
Yeah.
And also, people by now would have usually seen a gassed up 0 to 60 in between this, and I know everyone always cries out when I don't do them, but we have a genuine reason this time. It's a stock drivetrain. They brake on stage. They brake stock.
They brake stock. Yes.
You know what I mean?
So that's why I tend not to, because I've already smashed a diff and a drive shaft. So
there you go. Maybe one day when he comes back, if someone ever does a built transmission or drivetrain for him, we'd do something.
Yes.
So you have to use your imagination. Also, guys, whilst we're at it, it's a good time to shout out A-Plan Insurance. You already know we work with them, and I use them for all of my cars. If you've got something powerful, expensive, classic, just anything pretty much, A-Plan are the insurance company for you. Check them out, links in the description. They really do sort a lot of people out if you're ready to insure, as opposed to just calling up for a quote or applying for a quote. They usually really help people out who are serious. So check links in the description, and yeah, let's boogie. All right, let's go for it. So first gear, just put a foot down for it. All right, cool. Bit of build, and now what on earth? Nah, bro, mate, that is crazy. Yeah. It doesn't, like every gear, it's got a new level of power. It's not boost by gear or anything, is it?
No.
It almost feels like it is the way it just keeps building.
It just keeps climbing, yes. Whereas our twin turbo car with like hybrids or setups that we've done before, you do feel after a certain, it'll kind of just runs out. This one just keeps going. Right. It just keeps building it up.
Right. Look at that when that boost comes in. Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, that's mad.
That is mad. That is mad. And it revs high too, and the revs build up real quick. What are you saying this revs to actually?
Revs to 7,600 now.
7,600 over what it used?
Well, 6,300 factory. So that's still the stock engine. Mate, nothing's changed.
Stock heads, everything,
everything
is
like
everything.
Yeah, full stock.
Guys, you don't understand how crazy this feels, right? The rev counters just go whap, whap, whap. Wow. Nah, bro, this I can't get over it. It's so hard to explain to the people what I'm like. It's such a weird sensation. It's so like you can kind of feel the weight of the car, but it, like you only feel it when you come off the throttle. It's like the weight just is chasing you, and
the transfer of the weight.
And it's only then you realise how quick you're going. It's just.
If you just look at the speedo.
If you go out to the speedo, it don't make sense, guys. It honestly don't make sense. 1,000 brake horsepower in one. Oh man. Mate, it's so angry. It's so angry. Oh god. No one's expecting this to move the way it moves, bro. No one is expecting it. Look at that. Mate, this car's naughty. Naughty car. Yeah, bro, what you guys have done, honestly, I rate so highly.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I want to shake your hand now, bro.
Thank you
Because
very much.
guys,
Appreciate
but you
it.
need to appreciate this. I don't know how it's translating, but a single turbo, 1,000 brake horsepower Audi S8. But what the hell?
Yes.
What is it? Oh my god, I love it. Alright guys, so we're going to end the video here. I mean, today has been a unique experience to say the least. I just can't get out of my head like how this car moves, how deceiving it is, how bossy it is. Again, it's like the ultimate getaway car, which I have said before when I was in an S8. But just, I take my hat off to you for doing something so cool.
I appreciate that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's not a lot of people who would set out and like complete it and tune it and get it running as nice.
Yes.
You know. So thank you so much. Is there anywhere people can find you who might want to do similar or?
Yeah, well, our company is called Haas Performance. We are on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all the usual, website as well. So yeah, look, you can check us out. If anybody obviously wants something similar or any, we tune pretty much any car. We specialise in German cars, so if anybody needs anything done, give us a wee shout.
Yeah. And obviously, judging by your accent, we haven't mentioned it today, but you are up in Scotland.
We are up in Scotland. We're in Glasgow. We're Glasgow based, but like I say, we can cover most sort of areas.
Okay, cool.
We also have our friends in Manchester as well, Eurospec. So if anybody needs their cars tuned to these neck of the woods, then we can look after them as well.
Sick. Cool. Well, I'll leave links to your company and anything you want me to leave in the description, so people you can find it.
Yes.
And once again, bro, thank you so much for coming down, man. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
And yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed today, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.